What is up, my giggity gang? Sorry if my voice sounds a little weird, I'm a little sick, but I'm going to be showing you every single sage wall I know on Ascent. So I'm going to start off with a site defense. Alright, the first one, and one of the most popular ones, is probably going to be this one over on here. So you jump to dice, and then you want to wall on top of there. So you jump, and you wall at the peak of your jump on top of that box, walk, and you crouch to make sure you get on the wall.
Wall race.
I guess you could also jump from there. I didn't even notice this, but anyway, this wall is really good because you can come from here, and it's like you're not gonna be clearing this. You're gonna be clearing this. So another one I like to do is basically similar concept, but just over here.
I'm
kind of just like this angle a little better. It's not as high, but it's like more helpful. Another one I like is over here when you're on top of heaven and you're retaking sight, and this is smoked off right here. You can take your wall and just go like this. Like, it works, but obviously, like, you can see into gen, they won't be expecting it there. Okay, another one, of course, you jump from heaven onto gen. It's a little bit of practice, but you walk off the gen. Set up a little bit, but you get the concept. You can just... Sometimes I do it angled like this. Hold on, let me actually get this right. Okay, that was better. Yeah, they're over here. They're chilling. They're clearing sight. They're like, oh, maybe you have like a TPP from Gen or something, and then boom, you're just up there and you die. That's pretty much most defense walls, besides like doing things off of this, up here, or just doing like this kind of wall race. You can play up all the space, or even like if they swing and they start like spamming it from this wall, you can just pull. Pretty much all A-site offensive skills I know. So now let's focus on offense. So the first one I know is going up here. This one's pretty situational. Like say they pushed up and they put like a one-way smoke right here and they're pushed up. This one works. See, gotta make sure not to hit your head on that. But yeah, it's essentially like that. And you can just jump down and spam that. Another offensive wall I really like is over here. This works really well because you can see over the smoke, it's like a little bit of hell, maybe over here, and then into heaven especially. Because anyone that's holding heaven can just get spammed down. I don't think you can see into gen or anything like that, but I do really love this wall. Now going over here, there's a lot of different walls after you've pushed off the site. So like the first one is sometimes when, right when we got on the site, I'll close the door and I'll also wall the wall race. And this one's good because it gives you like an angle here. Just make sure that you're not underneath this thing when you wall. Otherwise, another one I like is say you get spike planted down. Then you can wall. First of all, get heaven, but also you can jump from gen. I know I just missed that jump. I literally just forgot to jump. But you can go onto gen and then jump from gen to heaven. Spam that. Now, another wall I like to do is for heaven. So, obviously, there's gonna be, like, your default wall. You want to make sure that, like, it's
Barrier
that
created.
it goes all the way across and doesn't leave any gaps. That's how I messed up a little bit. That's like, I'm pretty sure.
Wall raised.
Dude, I swear, I don't know what's going on. There we
Wall
go.
raised.
You just have to get the angle right, I guess. And then, yeah, you can do this wall.
Barrier created.
This. And this one's pretty nice because not only can you go over here. I'm selling, bro. But this one's good.
Barrier
Because
created.
if you leave it so that there's not like a big gap that they can walk through. So like this. This one works fine. I know I've done better, but like you can shoot through there. And you can also go down here and get pretty devious one. And then I guess you can do this kind of wall.
Wall raised.
And jump on heaven.
Barrier
Like that
created.
wall. It works.
Wall raised.
It's really only if you're really throwing. And usually wouldn't do that unless I'm in like. Guess another one you can do is like if there's like a jet or raise on your team, you can say, hey yo, you wanna updraft onto this box up here, and then they say yeah sure. And then
Wall raised.
it's a really good angle for them to hold up there. It's obviously so high up. Now for B-site, I don't know many walls. There's one wall I know where you have to tell your teammate to, like, off-rip, jump right into this cubby and at this wall, like this. You just tell them to do that, and then maybe crouch at the peak of their jump if you really want to. Then you can wall from here,
Barrier created.
and that'll wall them up. Oh. If you want to be a little less visible, I think you can go like that.
Barrier created.
Yeah, just tell them to jump. It works a little better, I think, if you tell them to jump into that corner. Anyway. For B main, I like to switch it up a bit. So, obviously, there's your default wall.
Wall raised.
Like, it's whatever. It's not very noisy though. There's another one. You can wall like this.
Barrier created.
So there's another one where you go into here and you just wall like this. You have to like right click turn your wall.
Barrier created.
You can go into here and you have like a really weird angle. Like from their angle, they see, oh, it's walled off, right? But in reality, you can walk around this. Boom, get a few AT pigs. Now, another one I sometimes do. It doesn't work 100% of the time. You just wall on top of here.
Wall raised.
Mess it up a little bit in front. Right click with the Bucky. I feel like that one doesn't work 100% of the time at all.
Wall raised.
Say it's so much there. Anyway, that one works, I guess. Alright. Now another one.
Barrier here.
This. It's not an insane wall, but you can hold this. And then even if you die, like it's better for your teammates because say they're playing stairs, then they have to go all the way around this. It's just hard for them. There's this wall. So like say you just got bombed down. Up here.
Wall raised.
Dude, I don't know how I messed it up. You go up here and you just like
Wall raised.
that's kind of it. You can play up here. And then there's two famous walls. This one I'll show you in a second. So pre-round, you want to go over here and just jump onto this box. Then you line yourself up, kind of like this, and just go off the corner until you're like past the board. Line up your crosshair somewhere in that circle right there, and then just jump, crouch, and then release crouch, and you're on top.
Barrier created.
Just like that. And this wall is so good. You can shoot into here, into here, and into CT. So it's just like an all-around crazy wall, and you can jump onto here if you're really throwing. This one isn't as famous, but you just go onto here. You do like your regular walk off.
Wall raised.
Wall here. And then you just get this. It's a pretty insane angle. That they definitely wouldn't be expecting, especially if you have like a race or her name right here, so they stall a little bit. Now, the second famous wall that I know of is going like this, and you just do the walk jump off of here.
Wall raised.
And then you can see the sight. You can see a little bit into lane. You can see into CT and into market. Yeah, make sure you don't hit your head on anything. Because if you're not as practiced with the jump kind of wall, you can hit your head on this ridge right here.
Barrier created.
Or no, I don't think it's that ridge. It's right here. But you just gotta be careful.
Barrier created.
Yeah, it is that. Just be careful about that. If your team's running it down, then you can take out your wall and just go.
Wall raised.
It's a little bit more practice and you don't get as good of an angle, but it still works. And then, now for mid walls. So, this one's really tricky to do. You have to get it really lined up. I had to watch a Grim video to get this one. So, this triangle right here, you have to aim right there. And you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4 down. And then do a straight wall like this. And then do the crouch wall at the peak of your jump.
Barrier created.
It's a really hard wall. I can never get it. But yeah, you can see into
Here.
there. Like a really practiced Grim player. And then one, if you're attacking, is to just go like this. Come over here.
Barrier
Wall like
created.
this. Peek into there. Otherwise, if you don't want to wall that off, then you can like wall back here.
Wall raised.
It's a little visible here. It's whatever. Oh. Just make sure you don't fall into this, because you're gonna be well.
Barrier created.
Another wall you can do is if you tell your duelist to come over there and jump onto this, then you can wall.
Wall raised.
Essentially, this wall, it's just pretty good.
Barrier created. Wall raised.
You can see, and from there you can just barely see the wall. And then now for the mid walls over here. So obviously one is pizza from pizza.
Wall raised.
Just do that kind of wall. You can see a cat into there, but this isn't the best wall for seeing it into top cat. I would say this one is, where you line up right here into this corner, and then you line up onto this ledge. So like not over here, but make sure it's on top of this ledge. If it's not on top of that ledge, and then you can just barely see your head from over there. Now, another wall I've seen is you go onto this and you just do a walk wall.
Barrier created.
Into mid.
Here.
It's a really far angle, so you have to ADS, otherwise it's not going to be fully accurate. But also you can do this kind of wall.
Here.
As long as I'm as far, I don't have to ADS unless they're all the way over. I guess there's this wall.
Wall raised.
Very much, but you can kind of see on the site. It's a hard angle, like if you're actually on site to see. Because
here.
they're gonna be over that. They're gonna see over that. Now, the mid walls. There's this one for tree that I kind of like. If you like walk across here, like right when the barrier drops, and then just do like a walk wall again, like that.
Barrier created.
And you can see into the piles a little bit. It's not a superb angle, but it's pretty good. That's alright. And if they're pushing up cat, then you can wall like this, so they can't push through, but you can still like get a couple shots in, and then you can also play up here, get shots in too. Then top mid, and essentially you can see all the way into market. So like you wall on top of this box, and you can see over here. So it's right here. You want to make sure that it like goes really far.
Wall raised.
And then you can walk out on this wall, and the heads will be over here. Make sure you have this smoke, and then have it have opponents hold it. But it's easy to get a pick if there's people rotating off a big way. Another really weird wall. A lot of people don't expect it. Is if you wall right here, especially if a teammate died, you can wall right there and then res, and then they will not expect you to be on top of the wall. So they're thinking, oh, he's walled it, he's gonna res, and they're gonna start spamming this, right? And that's when you hop on top of it and just start spraying them down. I don't really know if there's any other walls. I guess maybe this wall would work better if you got onto this box first. I don't really know. But obviously you can cut onto there.
Wall raised.
I feel like it would be the same angle. But yeah. If you're in spawn and they're pushing you from A main, you can go over here and wall off.
Barrier created.
Okay, over that, no one expected. It's how are they gonna expect them? How are they gonna expect that? They're pushing out of here. They're like, oh, I'm gonna try to kill all your teammates. Oh, what the flip is he doing? Anyway. I think that's every single Ascent wall now.
Wall raised.
So that's just doing different kinds of walls off of here. Things like that. Just get a weird angle on your opponents. I feel like that's all I know. Oh, wait, this one might be cheeky.
Barrier created.
Yeah, this is like, I feel like this is the same concept as there, just maybe a little worse and a little more situational.
Wall raised.
Also, like, you don't need
Here.
to do this wall by yourself. You can ask like a Jet or a Race to go up there.
Wall raised.
Just like have them go down there. Because like,
Barrier created.
see the walls go
Wall raised.
while you yeah. I mean there is those cables, so it's whatever, but
Barrier created.
just get crafty with the walls overall. Just do walls so your opponents wouldn't expect. It's like, say you do a wall here,
Barrier created.
and they break through that portion of the wall, and you're just sitting in this cubby. Like, there's no way they expect you to, right? Because they're gonna break through this portion. And if you're just sitting like,
Barrier created.
in that corner, like, there's no way they can see you. Yeah, just get crafty with your walls. This is one wall I saw on the TikTok, actually. If you have like a Jet updraft there or a Race satchel up there, especially Jet, like off rip, you just say, boom, wall up there, and they can go on top of there. Like you could even bait your life for that.
Barrier created.
And just like wall them up so they can see through that window. I guess there's also this wall.
Barrier.
So yeah, that's all you need to know for every single stage wall on Ascent. Hope you enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. See ya.